Welcome to Rocksolid Productions, where in this video we are going to unbox and check out the Game & Watch 35th Anniversary Edition for Super Mario Bros. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, Gary here with Rocksolid Productions. Now, before we dive into today's video, if this is your first time to the channel, I just want to take a second and say thank you for stopping by and checking out what we have going on here today. I really do appreciate it. If you like what you see here, I invite you to check out some of the other videos on our channel. And if you really like what you see, so many reallys there, do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, that way you are alerted every time we do upload new content, and go ahead and leave us a thumbs up if you like what you see here, and leave us a thumbs down if you think we need to improve, and if you think we need to improve, let us know down below in the comment section what you'd like to see us do differently. My question for you here today in this video, the original Super Mario Bros. Playing behind me, this is actually a Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt cartridge playing on my HDMI modded NES. What I want to know, there's been many different versions of this game. Super Mario All-Stars, re-releases on different platforms. What's your favorite version of the original Super Mario Bros.? And I include the arcade in that. The arcade version was it was a lot of fun. So let me know what your favorite version of the original Super Mario Bros. Is. 2020 is the 35th anniversary of Super Mario Bros. And as such, Nintendo is celebrating by releasing a number of specific Mario products throughout the year. The latest release in November of 2020 is this guy here, a color screen Game & Watch Super Mario Bros. Edition. Now, this is one of those where I was never big into Game & Watches back in the day. The most that I ever really remember screwing around with them was going into my local Radio Shack store and they had knockoff versions. So what we're going to do in this video, we're going to unbox this, we're going to see how it comes out of the box, and we're going to see how it plays. Let's get started. So here we have the Game & Watch on the bench, and one thing of note is it actually has a clear plastic protector around it, so that's actually really nice. It's also interesting that things like the Mario score, coins times 35, World 1-1, this is all printed on the outside sleeve, so interesting touch that they did here, and it's something they did with a collector's mindset, I have to say. I'm trying to be careful, I'm not cutting into the box, I'm just getting the tape. So actually, that's interesting to note, the tape was actually on the box itself. Yeah, sure enough. So the tape is on the box itself, holding it to the sleeve, so you'll have to cut both sides of that seal. Just be careful and take your time. There we go. And now with the box out, you can actually see everything that's printed actually just on here, which is a neat touch. I like the fact that they did that because looking at the box itself, now you can see that it has the ball game on that side, not to be confused with the baseball game. We're very careful opening this. Okay, so there you can see a message from Nintendo, special thanks to you. So very cool that they did that. Very thick stock on that cardboard too, I do have to say. So out of the back dropped the charging cable. USB-C, nice to see that, USB-C. Trying to be very careful opening this. I don't want to ruin the collectability of this. So there it is in its glory. You know what, let's grab our Game Boy and our 3DS just to compare the size. So there's our Game Boy. That's our new 3DS. So you can kind of see the size of the Game & Watch versus those two. The screen actually looks to be about the same size as the original Game Boy, which is kind of neat. So looking at the face, you've got a very traditional looking Nintendo style D-pad right there. Your B and A buttons, game, time, set, pause. Speaker is on the side right there. Charging port is on the right hand side along with your power button, so let's power it up. Press the time button. You know what we're going to do? We're going to turn off our lights here so we can get a better look at the screen. So here you can see if you press the time button, you can change the backgrounds basically. Set. So you can change the volume. Adjust the brightness. Set the time. We're going to set the time. So it's 11:54 a.m. That was pretty easy. Now you can go from here to game and you can select Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 2, and Ball. Let's take a look at Super Mario Brothers. That looks terrific, quite honestly. These buttons feel great. Let's see how loud it can be at its loudest point. The emulation, everything is spot on. So we're going to pause that. Let's go to Super Mario Brothers 2, which is the Lost Levels here in the States. Very much the same sort of game as the original. Oh, and I'm going to kill myself. Oh no. Ah! Okay. Yeah, I'm terrible at that. Let's try Ball. So this is a very traditional sort of Game & Watch. So basically this is just Mario juggling. Let's try Game 2. Oh, this is just a higher difficulty level. Very cool. I like how they are basically duplicating the look of an LCD display on an LED display, so that's pretty cool. And now up in the top you do have the battery life indicator, which is cool. I have not charged this at all. I will need to do that. It looks like about 2 out of 4 bars, and when you do pause you do get the time as well, which let us go back to the time. This is pretty dang cool. Buttons feel great. D-pad is awesome. The display is super crisp. The one thing I'm wondering is at some point if it's going to be hackable. But for now, it's time to wrap things up. So in the end, what do I think of Nintendo's 35th anniversary Mario Game & Watch? Well, it feels like a cash grab. I can't lie. It's cute and it's very collectible for those who are into Mario. But unless you are the most hardcore of hardcore Mario collectors, there's no need to buy this. You can play Super Mario Brothers, this version of the game, and Super Mario Brothers 2, The Lost Levels, so many different ways. I wish they would have packed in, basically I wish they would have packed in Super Mario All-Stars, but 8-bit versions for the NES. That would have made this, to me, a much better value and something a little bit more worthy of consideration. I have to admit, the D-pad and the buttons all feel great. The display is gorgeous, and the audio quality is surprisingly good. At $35 for 35th anniversary, maybe. And I'll be honest, that's actually what I paid because I had $15 worth of credits that I used to buy this at GameStop. So that's why this was an easy buy for me. If I would have had to pay full $50, I probably would have passed. But these are just my opinions. Let me know what you think down below in the comments section. Is this something that you have picked up, that you want to pick up, or you are planning to pick up? I want to hear from you. Also, go ahead, if you have any other comments or questions, as always, feel free to email me at rocksolidmail@gmail.com. You can send me a message through Twitter at RockSolidStudios. We are on Facebook at facebook.com/RockSolidProductions and Instagram at instagram.com/RockSolidProductionsGK. Now, if you are into retro stuff like Super Mario Brothers or 8-bit systems, 16-bit systems, things like that, and you need parts, controllers, cleaning kits, things along those lines, do me a favor and head on over to CastlemaniaGames.com. The cool thing about CastlemaniaGames.com is a feature called Castle Cash. It's his rewards program where the more you spend, the more you earn towards future purchases. And the great thing, Castle Cash, it's just like cash. And if you use promo code ROCKSOLID10, you can save 10% off of most items on the website. Now, for me, this is like, I'll fart around with it here and there. It's a display piece. It's kind of gimmicky even to me. I don't know that I'm going to get a whole lot of playtime on it. It will likely just be a display piece. Now, I know Ricky over at the Pixel Game Squad has got a Super Mario that's designed to hold, I think it's a 3DS or a DS holder. That would be great to display something like this. But in and of itself, there's no real compelling reason that you should rush out and buy this. And definitely don't pay scalpers pricing. I've seen listings on eBay for $100 for this thing already. Do not waste your money on it. It is not worth $100. At least not in my opinion. My name is Gary, this has been Rock Solid Production and our unboxing and testing of the Super Mario Bros. Game & Watch 35th Anniversary Edition. I thank you for watching. Oh, I do love the fact that it is Famicom colors. Just gotta say that. I thank you for watching, and I really hope to see you again soon. Thank you for watching this video. If you would like to support the future of Rock Solid Productions, you can do so by visiting our Patreon page at patreon.com/rocksolid. For as little as $1 a month, $12 a year, you'll get early access to all of our video content, exclusive content, and a whole lot more. You can also become a channel member here on YouTube for as little as $1.99 a month, and with that, you get a badge next to your name when you comment or post on the channel, and you are acknowledged whether you are a channel member or a Patreon supporter at the end of each and every one of our videos. You can also support the channel by visiting our Teespring store on screen now, where we have t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, masks, cell phone cases, and much more. Again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon.